students, good evening. Good evening everyone. Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you are doing great. And of course, you have to do great because your exams are coming up. You are preparing so hard, so you cannot afford to be ill right now. And to help you in your examination and to keep you healthy, today in our NTSE class, we will be doing 10 most important questions from your NTSE exam. Okay, so yeah, let's start our class. And for those who have some doubts, okay, what you can do everyone, we have prepared a whole chapter also. In the Umang class 9 series, we have this chapter in which we have discussed in an elaborated way of about basically whole chapter. So don't get confused. If you are missing some questions over here, you can always go back there and learn the chapter, and yeah, you're good to go for your examination. Okay, so on that particular thought everyone, we'll start our class. Why do we follow this very important chapter for 9th class? It can be sometimes very boring. Why? Because we know it has lots of names of bacteria, viruses, protozoas, a lot of important terms which we actually don't love to study. But yes, we will be doing it. Stay tuned with us everyone. Don't go anywhere. See, we usually tend to start watching a video and then we leave the class. Why we are doing it? This class is very short everyone. We will be finishing off our class in just 25 to 30 minutes. So stay tuned with us everyone. This is really very important for you. Going in between doesn't look good, right? You are a warrior. You will not leave the class in between. Once we are starting something, we should end it properly. So everyone stay tuned to us. Okay. Moreover, you know the drill, that share the like button, share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Like the video basically, it will just encourage us to do a lot of hard work. Okay. And if you haven't joined us up in the Telegram group everyone, come there and join us. And there's an NTSE group also. A lot of conversations happen there. So you will be happy to come here and of course discuss about it. And I would like to thank these awesome students who came on this particular platform and who gave the comments. So there's one of the answer. Ali have given us a very good answer about the homework question. The homework question was, which of the following was not the vestigial organ in a man? So yes, epiglottis is the right answer and various students have answered it. Thank you everyone for it. If I take name, okay, we have Ali. Then we have unknown N, Akhilesh. No, Akhilesh have given A, which is not right approximately. Okay. Okay, then we have Devender, we have Daman. Kishore, okay, is asking something else. Yes, okay, lot of you have answered everyone. Bora also. Then we have Creator also have given us the right answer. Pratyush also. Yes, Vinayak. Lot of you basically have answered it and that's really so amazing. See, all of your names are here who have given us amazing comments that you really like the video or you want to share something. You all have shared and I really appreciate the time that you're taking with us. Do that everyone. You all will be here. Okay. In this class also we'll have one important homework question. So you have to write the answer in the comment section below with small bit of explanation. Okay. There was Ajit who was the first one to comment over here. Thank you Ajit. Do that often. Okay everyone, let's start our class. So the first question of today's class is that, which of the following can make you ill if you come in contact with the infected person? Yes, we have studied this in the mode of the transmission. There are different modes of transmission. Yes, but you have to find out from these mode of transmission that by which actually a person can get a disease. Is it high blood pressure? If you are suffering or if you are basically suffering from high blood pressure, will anyone get it? Yes or no? What about the genetic abnormalities, sneezing or blood cancer? What do you think? Of course, you know the answer and the right answer is what everyone's sneezing. Now blood cancer, the genetic abnormalities as well as the high blood pressure are the diseases that cannot be transmitted from one person to the other person. Whereas sneezing is one of the easiest way to transmit a disease with the help of air medium. The disease carrying bacteria or the virus will transfer from one healthy individual to the other. So the right answer will be everyone sneezing. Okay? C option is the right. Do add everyone +1 if you're making the question correct. If you're answering the question correct, add +1 and write in the comment section below at the end of this class how many marks you got. So total we have 10. So you should be basically marking yourself in the 10. So you will be getting 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10 or so and so. So do that everyone. Let's see the next question everyone. Be there with us everyone. Very easily we are doing, and of course we are walking very fast. AIDS cannot be transmitted by. We have studied about the AIDS. If you haven't, you can go back on the Umang series. Okay, that will be in the description box below, and just go ahead and learn. AIDS cannot be transmitted by sexual contact, hugs, breastfeeding and the blood transfusion. What do you think? We have studied about AIDS, right? And we have studied that AIDS is basically a transferable disease. Whatever in a case, if there is a sexual contact, if there is a breastfeeding and if there is a blood transfusion, the chances of getting the AIDS from one person to the other person becomes very high. So the right answer over here will be the hugs. Yes, hugs will not transmit the disease. Okay? Whereas injecting drugs, sexual contact, breastfeeding, pregnancy and of course the blood transfusion will give this disease from one healthy person to the another person. Okay? So hugs basically will not affect. You must have seen this in a lot of government ads that they usually tells about the AIDS, that AIDS छूने से नहीं फैलता. So this is a very good awareness program that the government is showcasing and awareing the people. You should be also aware about this everyone, and as a science student you should always take an opportunity to spread this awareness amongst yourself. Do that. Okay? The right answer is what everyone? Hugs. Let's see. +2 has to be there on your side everyone. Do add +2 to your marks because it's an easy question. Next question on your screen everyone. Making antiviral disease drugs, is more difficult than making antibacterial drugs because. Now we'll take a moment over here everyone and we'll talk about antiviral drugs. Antiviral drugs, basically we're talking about the antiviral drugs everyone. Drugs against the viruses. Yes, and this is antibacterial. We have lots of drugs against bacteria, but we have very few drugs against the viruses. Why? The option that they have given us, virus makes use of host machinery, or virus can be borderline of the non-living and living. Virus have very few biochemical mechanisms of its own, or the fourth option, virus has a protein code. What do you think? Okay, when we talk about virus everyone, there's one thing that we all are certain, that basically virus enters into the host body. Virus enter into the host body and then use the mechanism of the host cell to make its own copy. So yes, it has a protein coating, which is completely right. Okay, but apart from it, basically it gets into the cell body, okay, and start basically using the same machinery to produce its own cell. If we are using the antiviral drugs on the human being or on any of the organism, chances are there that these antiviral drugs will go and affect the host cell only. That means if I am taking medicines to cure my virus infection, I am actually using the disease that will be killing my own cells. That's why it's really very difficult to make antiviral drugs, whereas in a case of bacteria, they are easily targeted. They are independent organisms which have their own mechanism. So we can easily kill them. But to kill the viruses, it's a difficult task. So the right answer for this question will be the C option, which is that viruses have very few biochemical mechanism of their own that leads to the less chances of antiviral drugs to work upon in the body. Okay, so I hope this is +3 for you. If it's a difficult question, everyone, you have just learned a very important concept, so remember this. Okay, now let's see the next question, everyone. Question number 4. Mosquitoes spread. What mosquitoes spreads? We have studied a lot chikungunya, dengue, etc. But over here, the options are influenza, rabies, malaria or AIDS. This is the easiest question I'm telling you, everyone. And the right answer is option number C, malaria. Influenza is spread by the virus, rabies caused by the virus, AIDS of course the virus. Whereas malaria is done with the help of the mosquito. Yes, can you see over here, everyone? Right? So basically what happens, mosquito carries a plasmodium. Okay? It carries a plasmodium inside its body, and when it bites the host, it just releases the plasmodium into the blood, and that causes the malaria. Whereas influenza, rabies and AIDS are caused by virus. So the right answer for this question is malaria. Okay, option C is the right answer, everyone. Now let's move and see question number 5. Yes, interesting question. Hydrophobia is related to, hydro means water, phobia means fear. In which of these diseases the person will have the fear of water? Interesting. Let's see. Is it cholera? Is it malaria? Is it rabies or is it chickenpox? What do you think? Think about it. Cholera. What happens over here? Again, it's a waterborne disease. Malaria we have just studied, caused by the mosquito. Rabies caused by a virus. You must have heard about this, and chickenpox virus. But what happens in rabies is that the dog basically, or any person who is suffering from the rabies, will be afraid of water. So hydrophobia is a condition seen in the rabies. So the right answer for this will be rabies. Okay, again caused by a virus, and it actually have the fear of the water. So I think all of you got the +5 up to here. Yes, +5. Let's make it +6, +7, 8, 9 and 10. Let's go ahead, everyone. Question number 6. Which of the following disease can spread through air? Now we have just seen one. Initially we saw that sneezing, that will give us cold, influenza, normal virus. Apart from it, what do you think? Which of these diseases can be easily spread with the air? Tuberculosis, cholera, typhoid or the dysentery? Think about it. Till then, let's see, everyone. The airborne diseases over here is nothing but the tuberculosis. If a person who is suffering from the tuberculosis coughs a lot, and if the person sneezes or if the person is coughing, the water droplets from its body with the help of medium air will travel to a different person, and that will be affected. So it is an airborne disease. Okay, whereas the rest of the disease like cholera and the typhoid, okay, and the dysentery are nothing but the spread with the help of a water medium. So tuberculosis is the one which is spread through the air. Rest is a waterborne. So the right answer for this question will be option number A, tuberculosis. Okay, everyone. See, you have to understand this, that there are different types of diseases and that uses a different types of medium. Air is a medium, food will be one of the medium, water is there, right? So we have to see the different types of medium, and then the answer will be there in front of you. Okay, now question number 6 is here, everyone. Don't lose the pace, don't leave the video now. Hit the like button, everyone, for us. We are working really hard for you. Just need a small like button from your side. Question number 7 on your screen, everyone. Vaccines are widely available for. We love injections, yes. You must have taken a lot. I have taken a lot. When we talked about the vaccines, basically, out of these options, what do you think? Hepatitis A, malaria, hepatitis B, or both A and C? Vaccines are widely available for. I have not heard about the malaria, but I have definitely heard about the hepatitis A and hepatitis B. Both hepatitis A and hepatitis B have a wide range of vaccination that can be easily prevented by it. Everyone, you can take a screenshot of it. Great information for all of you. Though I'll not be talking about it much, but yes, you can always read it. Okay? Now, the right answer is both A and C. So both the hepatitis A and hepatitis B have the vaccination. Okay, they are the virus spreading disease, and usually when the children are very small, at the age of 1 or 2 maximum, they will get the hepatitis A and B vaccination. You must have gotten it. Ask your parents about it. Okay, a basic general knowledge question for all of us. Question number 7 is over. Let's see question number 8, everyone. Which of these should be taken for immediate energy? Easiest of all, everyone. We have seen lot of ads. So we don't have to see the options also. The right answer is what? Glucon D, right? Glucose. If we need the instant source of energy in our body, we should consume the glucose. Glucon D, carbohydrates basically. And where we have it, like in banana also, if you are an athlete, your sports teacher will be giving you a lot of bananas to eat because they are the instant source of energy. Glucose is the one. And why glucose? Because it's break down very easily and provides the energy very fast. Okay, so right option is everyone. Option number D. Okay. Question number 9. Very, very soon we are on question number 9, everyone. Love to see that you all are here. I will be sitting with you in the chat section during the, premier time. So I'll be seeing you all. I want to see that who is there, who is answering all the questions correct. So watch out for me. Vectors can be defined as animals that carries infection agents from a sick person to a healthy person, microorganisms which causes many diseases, an infected person or a diseased plant. Very easy. Vectors can be defined as. Now what are vectors, everyone? Vectors are basically nothing but the animals that spread or that carry the infection agent from the sick person to the healthy person. Okay? So these are the vectors, or we can say basically they are the carriers which will be carrying the diseased microorganisms from one healthy person to the another healthy person. Okay, and they cause the disease. For example, we have this mosquito which carries the Plasmodium and that causes the malaria. Okay, so the right option over here is option number A, that animals that carry infectious agent from the sick person to the healthy person. Now I hope that you all got +9, +9, +9. Let's see the last question and let's make it +10, everyone. Last question on your screen, everyone. Now, which of the following occurs due to the external causes? So there are a lot of external causes. Out of these diseases, what will happen? Which of these basically will be causing an external causes? Jaundice, diabetes, arthritis, or the cataract? Okay, cataract is nothing but a disease that will be happening on the lenses. Okay, what happens? There is a form of a whitish layer. Because of that, it's difficult for a person to see. Arthritis is a disease in which basically our bones get rubbed off with each other. There's a fluid, there's a cartilage and ligament. Slowly they are degenerating and our bones started to rub together, and that causes a lot of pain in the bones. What is diabetes? The increased amount of sugar or the less amount of sugar in our body causes a disease called as diabetes, and the jaundice is something that is this. You must have seen and you must have heard about it. That's basically jaundice is caused as a result of liver related issues. If your liver is not working properly, then you will be having a condition called as jaundice. Okay, usually you will see that the body loses lots of fluid or the sweat and it's look yellow in color. The body actually will start looking yellowish because there's lot amount of bile present into it. Okay, now jaundice is typically caused by the liver related disorders, and which could be due to the factors like certain type of infection like anemia, hepatitis. You remember, that's why it's really important to have the vaccines for hepatitis. If a person is consuming huge amount of alcohol, and diabetes, arthritis and cataract are usually occur to various internal factor. So the question was that jaundice is being caused by the external factors. If we are using not a good lifestyle, that will be causing us the jaundice, whereas the other diseases is more about the internal structure. So jaundice over here is the right answer. Everyone, I hope you are ready for the question number 11, and I hope all of you got plus 10. If you didn't get it, please don't close your hope, because we all learn together. Okay, so just write the number of marks you got in the comment section below, and of course your name will be there here and I'll be replying to it. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's see the question number 11, everyone. Homework question for you. Which of these is introduced in polio vaccine? So we have studied that different types of antibodies or antigens are being added into the vaccines. You have to tell from this homework question which is the right option, and please do give the explanation of it. I would love to read the explanation. So the options are bacterial agent, antibiotics, antibodies or antigens. Choose one option, write in the comment section below. Homework question for all of you. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for coming here and learning with us. Exams are coming very, very close. We are trying our best. We are almost done with all the portion. We'll have more videos. Okay, stay tuned to us, like the video, share with your friends and subscribe to our channel, everyone. Join the Telegram group, and of course before that you can always download the Vedantu app, where we have lots of fun activities. PDFs are there, class notification you will get, and of course you'll be learning a lot. So download the app as now. You know the Telegram group, join us over there. The link of this Telegram group is provided in the description box below. So go on the link, join the group and stay connected. And here's me, Ankita Sharma, saying bye-bye to you. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for coming here and joining our class. If you have any doubts, please write on the Gmail. This is ankita.sharma@vedantu.com. And don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Okay, I do get a lot of inquiries whenever with the time. Okay, I'll be replying to you. Everyone, please do write to me if you have any concerns. Bye bye, everyone. Take care. I'll see you next week. Ta-da.